Previously. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. Now, when we last left off, we built our ichor farm, and I'll go into detail with that shortly, like I said I would, but my goodness, was that thing effective in more ways than one. So, because it is a crimson biome, which is essentially corruption, basically, but an alternate version, what that means is, because it's underground, enemies will drop souls of night there, whereas normally we had to go down into this place, didn't we, and fight around here in this corruption version to get souls of night, and it was time consuming. Now, we have a lot of souls of night. We have now 520 of them. Yeah, we got that much. This trap thing is so effective. I guess it kind of helped that I left it running for many hours. But yeah, 520 souls of light, and look at this. 99 ichor. And if we go down to our excess chest, 2 more stacks of 99 ichor. Plus a couple extra. And if we go to our flask chest, we have 30 flasks of ichor, each requiring 5 ichor to make. And if we open my safe, another 30 flasks of ichor. Yeah, we got a lot of ichor, and I'm happy. I don't think we'll ever need to go for ichor again. Whew, so let's have a quick brief look at what it is now. Now, you may remember it was kind of spottily red. I placed pieces of crimstone block strategically throughout, knowing it would spread over time, and it has now actually spread to the entire thing. So I've made a few changes to the area, nothing too drastic, where I'll go over once I get in. Now please beware, this place is very laggy, and I don't know why. It can't be the amount of torches. Now here's the old basic setup thing. You sit in here, you got the blue candle, got the healing. Now, one thing I did have to do was I would click my stick in, and then I just taped down the button, so just to prevent bats from clogging up. They wouldn't kill me, but bats would sort of get stuck in this corner here, and nothing else could spawn because they were filling up the parameters for enemies spawning. Get out of it. Now, you'll notice when I get up here, it gets quite laggy. Now, a few bits have still yet to turn, but I guess over time they will. Just gotta wait. You can also much better see now that I did this kind of pattern here with these stone bricks, just to kind of identify them. These are placed every 5 blocks apart. It's identical on either side. It actually doesn't seem too laggy. So, oh wait, is the lag kicking in now? It is getting a wee bit laggy. Get out of it. Now you may notice there's more lava here. Yeah, I had to turn off my pump system, because for some reason, I don't know why, it was duplicating the lava. So we started with half as much as this, and it is increased the amount that we've got. Now, I left this running for a little bit, and I went and watched some YouTube videos for a while, and when I came back, the lava had filled this up completely, and it was all the way up to here. And I had to reload my save, because obviously I'd ruined this area by filling it with lava, which sucks. And the only thing I can think of is because there's 2 pumps. Oops. 2 inlet pumps and 2 outlet pumps. Perhaps that is somehow causing the lava to be duplicated. So unless I sort that out by making it 1 pump each, I don't think I'll be turning on this trap anytime soon. Oh yeah, also, you may notice I filled in with mud a lot of the areas around here just to stop the spawning, because it was spawning in the little gaps and stuff. So I filled all that in. I also got rid of all the corruption in the general vicinity, so that's pretty good. You can see it's very red looking. Now those black dots aren't gaps. That is like a stalactite or something that won't transform, and the brown dots are mud, which I kind of wish I'd gotten rid of it all, but you know, it can't be helped sometimes. Let me through. And then there's a little bit more ichor up here that'll pinch. There it goes. Oh, 5 pieces, nice. So this is all pretty good, I guess. I don't know if I ever fully explained it. Basically, you stand up here. You turn on this switch, activates a 5-second timer. Every 5 seconds, these 2 pumps suck out lava, and it starts to pour from the top. Now, I set it to 5 seconds because otherwise this lava will get completely sucked out. So by the time it falls back in, the next amount has been sucked out and it's continually sucking and spewing, and you have a lava waterfall that encompasses that entire area. Now here you'll see bats get stuck up here and it's a pain, which is why I did this. And down here is for any herpaderplings or skeleton archers or armoured Vikings or whoever it is that decide they want to come and attack me. They'll just fall into the lava and die. Which is, yeah, that's how that works. Occasionally we'll get icy enemies in. I guess it's because we're so close to an icy biome, but it's not too much of a deal. Breaker, we've got torches. I know it looks a bit sporadic, but they are timed to be every red column look is where they are. So they're not randomly placed. Right. I think that's enough of this. Also, my lava area down here has become quite drained now. There's a place down here that I would suck up all the lava from. Here. Look how drained that is. It used to be so full. 2 separate pools. Get out of here, bats and diggers, and let's go home. Right, so whilst doing this, we got a few rare drops. I got one very, very, very rare drop while I was building it. I don't think you noticed it in the video because it happened very quickly, but it was something that is actually on my list of things to collect, you know, random really rare drops. And I'll show that off shortly. I'm just putting away all the ichor and souls and stuff. Is that everything? It looks like it. And that item, along with a few other items, is now stored in this chest down here. If you open it up, well, there's the contaminator that we used. We managed to find a couple of marrows, which are bows. I think they transform ammo. I'm not sure if they do. Let's fire out a few with these and see. I think they become bone arrows, look. Looks like we can't collect them afterwards. You have to push it each time, but it's quite powerful for a bow. I don't know if it's I'm assuming it's a hard mode only weapon. Let's see how much damage it does. Not too bad. Right, so let's put this away. So we found 2 of those. I also found a beam sword. 71 damage. Strong knockback, very fast speed. 74 damage. I guess it's just 10 nighttime. Shoots a beam of light. So let's get up and swing this and see what this is like. You have to keep pushing it. It's quite fast though. Doesn't seem to keep up with its projectiles. Or the projectiles don't seem to keep up with the sword swing. How far will these go? Pretty far. Hard to tell. This seems to shoot pretty far and it looks very strong. Let's have a little test. Bunny rabbit. 67 damage, my goodness. 100 and something, 160. It seems very small though and very fragile. Yeah, so it looks like the beam does the exact same amount of damage as the sword itself, which seems to be the case of a lot of the weapons, but I always like to double check. Let's pop that away. And then the snowball launcher. This is the item that is very, very rare. This is dropped from a snowflakes. And snowflakes are these little things that look like snowballs on legs. They look kind of like this snowball launcher, in fact. Now, to use this, what we do is we grab up some snow, which we luckily have lots of. And at a crafting table, we should be able to make snowballs. Let's just make 30 of them. And now what we do is we can place this like a turret. Let's pop it up here. No, I can't. Let's put it on the top of here. There we go. Hey, get away. And then if we click on it with the snowballs in hand. Actually, I don't know if they need to be in hand or just in your inventory. We'll test that as well in a second. What it should do is fire these out at a very rapid speed. There we go. You have to keep pressing it. That's not so bad. Come down here, eyeball. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, we'll get this thing, whatever it is. Come on, come up. Come up. Oh, just run a snowball by accident. Come on, I want to shoot something with this. Hey, oh, hey. Come on, here we go, come on. Fine. Let's put it down here. Ah, this happened when I was testing it also. It's now gone forever. It appears to be very glitchy in that it's now destroyed. It's not invisible, it is just gone. And it's not in my inventory. Yeah, because I was testing it, trying to figure out what to do with it. So I will exit vault saving just so we don't lose all of that. Because it sucks to lose something so rare. Now, what's up in pipeline? Load this up. Get back in. I'll try to shove the snowball cannon very quickly once we get back in. Before night time comes, because with it being night time again, with us having Icor, sorry, what we should be able to do is fight the frost moon. So it's to actually test this out on some enemies. We'll go up, we'll drop it down. I want snow, remember, so we'll just grab a handful of this. I'll do. Up to, I think it is 1 snowball per snow block. Yeah. No. 10 for every one. 10 snowballs for every snow block, that's really good. Right, let's see if we can do this again without destroying it. We've got some slimes over there, let's place it down here. It's instantly destroyed. I don't know what is up with it. It's acting very bizarre. What a pain. I wish I could show it off better, but obviously I can. It's just instantly destroying itself. There doesn't appear to be any information in its information to suggest that it can't be placed on certain substances or anything. Can be placed, that's all it says. Sucks. Oh well. Maybe one day I will show off what it does. Now, let's take out a pumpkin pie. Yes, yes, yes. We don't need this flask of Icor. Well, screw it, we'll take one. Will we take one? Yeah, we'll take one. I was trying to figure whether or not to get one from my chest or from my safe. Put that money away. Is that everything I need to fight the frost moon? Oh, the present, of course, but that is in my safe. I think that's it. Right, let's get these. Hey, so this, of course, wouldn't spawn the Icor enemies here, even though it is a crimson biome. Because it is on the overworld, it doesn't count. So, yeah. I also figured out why I am able to summon the Queen Bee in my arena. It's because these lizard bricks are treated as jungle bricks. So even though this place is corrupted, and it allows you to summon corruption, it's also treated as a jungle biome too. So it's a corruption biome and a jungle biome in one. Now, let's try and get these traps somewhat set up correctly. That's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Oh yeah, something I did a long time ago, but I've been doing other stuff since. I put honey in here. I don't need to really walk around in this, so I figured I might as well put some honey in here too. Why not? I mean, I'm never gonna take massive amounts of damage. I'm always able to survive this. It works for the better. So, as you know, if you've watched my videos before, the moon shell, while better than the moon charm, is worse for us because the merfolk transformation overrides the werewolf, and the werewolf comes with bonus stats. So we'll remove that, put the werewolf one on. We also want to have on the moonstone for extra damage during the night, and we will remove our speedy shoes. Now I would normally put on the star veil for extra defense, but I think we want our wings, don't we, so that we can swoop down here and grab up all the treasure that drops. Is that a rainbow slime? No, it looked like a rainbow slime. So we'll swoop down there, pick up the treasure, because of course, with us killing all of these things in here, our inventory fills up so rapidly. Oh, it's a pain, so we will have to keep emptying our inventory at some point. But don't worry. As long as I've got my eyes open, I should be able to sweep down in time and grab up everything else we need. Now, inventory's going to be pretty clear now. So we just need to keep our eyes open, basically, for any treasure that drops. Someone left me a comment saying I missed the festive wings, and I can't believe that I did that. That's very silly. But I'll try to pick up any treasure we don't have. And for your reminders, that is the Everscream trophy, the Santa NK1 trophy, the Ice Queen trophy, and then festive wings and a Rosa Pine, which we dropped from the Everscreams. We've got everything from the Santa NK1 apart from his trophy, and then from the Ice Queen, she drops a Blizzard Staff, a North Pole, a Snowman Cannon, Reindeer Balls, Baby Grinch's Mischief Whistle. Now the Snowman Cannon, or Snowball Cannon, is different to the Snowball Launcher. Bear that in mind, so we don't already have that. One is from the Snowflinks. I don't know the specifics on the damage or what they do and whatnot. I guess we'll find out once we pick them up. But I think the Snowball Launcher has dropped for us before, because something looked like a rocket launcher dropped up here on our very first fight, but I didn't pick it up because my inventory was full. And of course the festive wings have dropped, and we also had some trophies drop too, but I didn't pick them up because I just assumed that they would not vanish. Right, let's see, when is it night? It'll be night in a second, so I'm going to cut out the wait time for the next few seconds, and we'll be back during the night.